It was a fun game to play then. We chose a fast-paced, up-tempo game and a style that pressured defensively and pushed the ball up the field using pre-midfield fields, which works unless you're scrimmaging Carolina and they have 6 midfields, and then you kind of get worn down. We were in shape thanks to interval training, something they were not overly fond of doing. How we got them in shape, I will never quite understand, as I know they were doing plenty at night to work against my best efforts to have them as fit as they could possibly be. To give you a sense of just how young and experienced I was, and just how much they were buying into my leadership, I read a book about visualization in the fall of 1985, which naturally makes me an expert, one book. So we started doing visualizations right before games in a darkened locker room, using a game scenario where we always came from behind to win the game. The guys had their eyes closed, and the looks on their faces gave credence to the theory that you can train your mind to believe just about anything. Well, the evidence from the '86 season is pretty compelling. We were 11-3, ranked 6th in the nation, as Franklin said, and came from behind 7 different times to win the game, and we won all 3 overtime games that we participated in. During one of those games, I called timeout with 30 seconds to go, down by 1 goal. I'm sure the veins were bulging out of my neck and head and everything else. And at the end of the timeout, one of the players winked at me. I was like, what's that? After the game, I asked him why he winked, and he explained that he had visualized this kind of ending hundreds of times while going to sleep. I love it. He said, Coach, I knew I had this. That player scored the tying goal and assisted on the game winner in overtime. So just a few examples of the buy-in and the commitment that these players gave me. As I'm sure, as you can tell from my remarks, I feel as if the title of my life song should be a slight modification of the Dr. John song. Instead of I was in the right place at the wrong time, I was absolutely in the right place at the right time. North Carolina was a desirable place to go and play lacrosse. We attracted great players, and I had outstanding people assisting me as coaches. I also had the best looking scorekeeper and superfan in the country in my wife, Pamela. In wrapping up, I want you to know that I am honored and genuinely humbled to receive this Hall of Fame recognition, and I do so on behalf of all the players and the coaches who made us successful during my time at Guilford. It was an honor then, and it's still an honor to be their coach. And now they are my friends, and they're making the world a better place. Thank you again for recognizing me with this Hall of Fame award.